All right, guys. So here we got the wheel off. You can see all the brake dust all in here, and we got it on the roller so we can spin it around so we can see. As you can see, there's a lot of brake dust in here, and the problem with brake dust, it will stick to the surface, you know. So what we do is, let me just grab this product here. So we use our hybrid glow, as you can see right here. This is what we use, and it works perfect for wheels, your painted surface, for satin wraps. It's just crazy what you can do with this stuff. Windshields, we've improved the formula, so now it has what is that called? It has like a rain enhance. It's just almost like what do you call it? Rain X. It's almost just like it. So it dry, you can wipe it on, wipe it off, comes off streak free, no problem, you know. So here I'm going to show you. I've been through some, what's that? Just dust. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just spray this on, just like this. Just get it all nice and wet, because that's a lot of brake dust on here. All right, so this is what I do. First part. And we just get a rag here, and basically, look at that, guys. We just wipe it off. We just simply wipe it off. Now this car's been through a lot of concrete, what do you call that? Construction zones. It's got a lot of tar on here. So that's another story. We got to get all that stuff off. But as you guys can see, look at that. Just wipes right off. See how much of the brake dust? Turn it over. We'll do it once more. Just get all the stuff off here. Look at that, man. It's just crazy how this stuff just sticks on there. Again, you can just wipe the back of the barrel right here. I usually just wipe it all down. When I bought this car new, this is the first thing I did to it. So that way, brake dust wouldn't stick to the wheel, and it would just come off real easily. And as you can see right now, it just comes right off. It's crazy stuff, guys. You can use this for just about anything, man. Your your windshield, your glass, I mean your interior plastic pieces. You can use it for just about anything. But as you can see right now, look at that, guys. Just comes right off. Whoops, almost went too far. It just comes right off. Look at all that. It's all brake dust. All right, let's find a little clean spot. All this other stuff on here is from road tar, from construction zones. Yeah, we go through so much construction zones. It's just crazy. This you have to work a little bit more. Some of the stuff you got to pick it off. There we go. I just hate that stuff, man. It's all over. So I try to pick off all the little construction zone, you know, the little asphalts. Just kind of get them all off and stuff. All the ones that I can feel. Get those off real quick. You can see they just come right off. I just hate this stuff though. There we go. Okay, pretty much got majority of them off. You can just hear them come right off. All right, let's just do that. Let's get this. I like to use this polish. Let me get this rag here and just kind of clean it up a little bit here. Just to get off some of that road tar. Man, that stuff is just on there, that's why. Here, let's just grab some of that. Get some of that off. It just comes right off though. If you get a little mild polish, it'll come right off. See, right there's some. As you can see, polish just takes it right off. Here we go again. I just want to get a lot of it off. Yeah, we have so much construction zones in Northern California. It's just crazy, man. It's like, can't avoid this stuff. But when you got the hybrid glow on there, I'll tell you guys, it helps a lot from that shit from sticking. I've seen wheels guys have, and man, the whole wheel is covered with that stuff. Talk about taking that stuff off. Man, that'll take forever. But anyways, as you can see, comes right off. So let's just wipe all this down. We're good. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to start the process here. So again, once you do wipe it down, just go ahead and spray it one more time. And just wipe the wheel. And look at that, guys. Look at that. It's just crazy how that shine is. Look at that. Now I've already did my front wheels. I'll show you guys after it's all done. And I'm telling you guys, having one of these rollers is 10 times faster cleaning your wheel. Just put it on the roller, spin it around. That way you get every possible place on there. Now I'm just spraying on the to the cloth so I can do the inside of the wheel. And look at that, guys. It just comes right off. It's almost like it was brand new again. And the good thing is, like I said, is you can just spin it around and get it nice and clean. You know, so you get all the backside everywhere. And it's just perfect as can be. All right, so we got this barrel part clean. Everything looks good. We're gonna flip it around now. Let's put this on the side here. Now we're gonna just kind of spin it around here. Just be careful, guys, because yeah, that can happen. All right, now we got the front part of the wheel. And look at that. On the front part, again, like I said, I like to just get the cloth nice and wet. Just spray it on a few times, get it nice and wet. You can spray the wheel too, because we're just going to do a final wipe after when we're done. But man, you can just literally spin it around. So once you do that, you're going to take your cloth, you're just going to go ahead and wipe all in here. And again, the best part is you can just wipe it down and spin it, see? So that way you know you're getting every part of the car. Because sometimes when you're washing your wheels, you know, you got to spin it so you can see if you missed any spots. As in this, we're not going to miss any spots because we're spinning the wheel. I like to just get in there and all the cracks, wheel lugs area, and just wipe it down. When you have the cloth wet, it helps with the taking off the brake dust. So that's why you want to wet the cloth really good. Let's find a nice spot right there. Wet it a little bit. And that way you can just clean it, see? It doesn't take that long to do these wheels. I mean, there's other wheels on the market that'll, you know, take you probably like 5 minutes and you can get into the barrel. But for me, I like the OEM wheels. I really like the style of the OEM wheels. And again, all I'm using is the wet spot on this rag with the product on there. That way it just wipes it right off. You can see that right there. Doesn't take much effort either. You know, I came up with this product, well, a year ago. And man, it's been selling all over the world, you know, which is a good thing. Can't beat it for the price too. I mean, you got shops, you got manufacturers selling it for, geez, I think it's like $19.99 or whatever. You know, they're already in the $20 mark. You know, we sell ours for $15.95. But of course, if you buy, if you buy 4, you get 1 free. And that's, I mean, you do the math, man, you're saving a lot there. And then we also have it by the gallon size that we sell online as well. But look at this, guys. We already got this wheel almost all done here. And you can see where I missed because you have to spin the wheel to actually see it. You know, where you missed and stuff. But let's just go right in there. I think we got pretty much majority of it. So what we're going to do next is we're going to use a clean cloth. We're going to do our final wipe, that's why. And I think we got everything we need. Let's just give it one more nice coat. Just kind of go through it, make sure you guys can see right there. Look at that. Okay. Yeah. I gotta tell you guys though, this stuff is really good. You gotta try it. We also have a money back guarantee, I'll tell you that. You don't like it, send it back to me. I'll refund your money. Less shipping, of course, you know. But stuff is really good. Alright, I think we're pretty much good on here. So now we're going to go ahead and do the final. All you need to do, okay, get a nice clean cloth like this. And what I do is I like to spray it just a little bit, not too crazy. And kind of just mush it in there. Because this is a nice cloth. And just do your final wipe. That's it. Again, all I do is I just go through all the spokes with a clean cloth, and you can see not too much dust there, not too much contaminants there. And then just spin it. Spin it so it makes it easier to clean. You know, when you got it on the floor and you're rolling it around, it's a little bit harder to do it that way. I like to just put it on the roller. Again, like I said, you can get this from Amazon, man. They're super cheap. I mean, I've seen shops that sell it, manufacturers sell it, but why spend $50 for one when you can just build your own with a couple 2x4s and the 2 rollers? That's it, from Amazon. See, guys, look at that. It's getting clean already. Then I just go over it, make sure, just kind of go through all the cracks and crevices, you know, and get out all the dirt that's there. Look at that. Wheel is getting cleaner and cleaner. Best thing too is it keeps it super slippery. So your wheels are going to be super slippery. It's going to keep all that contaminants off your vehicle. You know, brake dust and stuff. Just washes right off. I mean, you can wash it off too, but then I like to clean my wheels, man. I like to physically clean them because I like to make sure I got everything. And this thing will last on there for a long time, you know, until you're ready to wash your car and wash your wheels. But look at that, guys. Freaking clean. Again, I'll just go ahead and do a quick spin. Make sure I got all the spokes. Yeah, I missed that one right there. It's easy to miss these things even. Just want to make sure. Okay, we're good, we're good. Again, I'll just wipe it down. Just kind of get the cracks and crevice. Okay, we're looking good here. All right, I'm gonna get the other side real quick. I'm not gonna spin the wheel around. Actually, I will. Let me just spin it around real quick. Just be careful, guys, when you spin it around. There we go. See? Line it up with the rollers. Give it a quick mist in here, because that's what we're gonna wipe down. And look at that, guys. Wheel is freaking nice and clean. super clean, you know. Again, if you get like, you know, tar from the what you call it, the road constructions, all you need is some wax and grease remover, and that'll take that right off. Or you can just kind of flick it off like I did right here. See, I got a little spot right here, but I'll take that off later. I just want to show you guys the power of what this hybrid glow can do. Look at that, guys. Like I said, I did this when when my car is brand new. This is when I got it, and I put hybrid glow coating on it so it keeps the brake dust from sticking to the wheel. And you can see it's not sticking at all. It's perfect, and that's what you want. You want this stuff to just not stick to the wheel. So when you wash your car, your wheel looks nice and clean in the barrels, you know. Look at that, guys. All right, now we're done. All you got to do is put the wheel back on, and we're done.